Hi guys, this is Mrs. Koppel and Mrs. Shankar showing you how to run a titration.
Okay, so this is station 2, and I look at my lab and I see that station 2 should have sodium hydroxide in the reservoir. That's here, and you should have a labeled bottle that says 0.10 molar, either this kind or a regular reagent bottle, but it's labeled. And that means in my beaker, my analyte, I will be putting acetic acid. And you notice that has no strength, no molarity on it, because that's what you need to figure out. You should see on the tray when you get there, you should see a water bottle, you should see your titrant and your analyte, an empty beaker. This is your magnetic stirring bar. And you will also have a 5 milliliter volumetric pipette and filler. Okay, so you'll take your beaker, 40 ml of water, use your volumetric pipette, and put 5 milliliters of your analyte. So in this case, acetic acid. I already did that, so I'm ready for my next step. Okay, your pH probe is in the container. So usually if you loosen this a little, it makes it easier to take out, right?
Yes,
and then I'm going to tighten it, right? And then I usually put this
the cap
on. Yes, I usually put it on the side just so it doesn't tip over and spill. Then I'm going to just rinse this with a little distilled water just to rinse off the storage solution. Okay. And then this stirring bar slips on after you put your pH probe through. So you have to sort of fiddle with it to get it to go through.
And then there's the micro stirrer, which is like a plastic attachment.
And you don't want this micro stirrer to hit the glass bulb, so we'll have to be careful of that.
Yes.
I will take my solution,
beaker,
put it underneath, and you can then lower this so that you'll feel it touch the bottom.
So the micro stirrer touches the bottom.
Make sure that your micro stirrer is not interfering with your bulb. In this case, it's not. And then you can turn on your stirrer, nice and strong. Make sure it's mixing well. So I can tell that that is. And then this reservoir should be, I would say, about 3/4 full, and you should take this off when you're using it so it doesn't cause a vacuum and slow it down. This is just to protect it from air and dust. Okay, so now we need to hook everything else up. These should be plugged in already. We should have this connected, but you'll take...
All you have to do is connect the USB to the laptop.
Right. Can't see. There we go. I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, you can do it on the side as well.
Yeah, probably. I did it because, like you said, it kept it out of the way.
No, it's the other way around.
That's why. There you go. Okay. Now, you should be using Logger Pro. So you should be in Logger Pro and Advanced Chemistry with Vernier.
Experiment number 7B.
Yeah. It says acid-base drop is what it says.
7B.
Okay. Okay, and once it says collect, you're okay. And of course,
the button should be green. If it's not, come get us.
And then I've got a low pH because it's in some kind of acetic acid, right? I don't know the strength of it, but I know it's in acetic acid. So I'm going to start this first, okay? Make sure, I should have said this before, make sure that this drop counter is right over that slot, okay?
It says so in the instructions as well.
Right, and then when you look down, it should be,
you should be able to
see the beaker, because you want it to go past that slot right into the beaker, okay? And that way the light gate can count the drops. So start this first, so I should be collecting. It won't have a pH yet because it hasn't started counting. we've got it adjusted so that you should not touch this top one. Don't touch the top valve, just the bottom, and you should open the bottom valve all the way.
Fully.
Right. So nice and straight. It's going in, and now you'll see, as soon as it starts counting, you'll start getting your titration. And now it's going to just run itself.
Yep. You don't have to measure volume from a burette. It's already doing it for you, the drop counter.
Stop for a while, and I'm gonna film it when it's done.